How do you treat people that are worse off than you? How do you treat the people that are the most vulnerable in our society? And this is a reflection of the amount of spirit and grace that we have within ourselves. How connected are you to the Most High God? Because if you treat people that have less than you or are worse off than you bad because of their position in life, that is not godly and that is not holy in any way. I think the most apt measuring tool for leadership is, how do we treat others who are less fortunate than us? How do we treat others who have less than us? And I think one of the most important aspects in leadership is, how can we find equality? How can we make this a round table? How can we find common ground? Instead of separation, how can we find unity with each other? And I think specifically in the US, we have spent so long putting people into power who are just taking care of the powerful. And it shows the diseased nature of our society, that the people who need it the most vulnerable, the least well off, they get the least love and care and attention. And it's like all of the extremely wealthy, super well off people, they get everything. And they're the ones who get taken care of. They're the ones who our governing officials work for. And so I think it's super important that as a people, as a nation, moving forward, that we find people who are going to look out for the most vulnerable in our society, and leaders that are going to understand the inherent worth and value of every single human being is equal. We are all priceless treasures, the children of God, the children of the divine source, spark, creation, creator that exists within every single one of us. And your positioning in life does not affect your value. So I think it's important that we look to elect leaders in our country and in the world who will recognize that equality in each other, and to not think that themselves better than someone because of their positioning in the material world. So that's enough of my little rant on leadership. It's just, I've been thinking about it all morning, and yeah, I think it's super important, and it's going to be very important for humanity and just the next step in general on our spiritual evolution as a people.